until you get to the place where you have extracted certain behaviors from your system. One needs God to have something to put in our face. Many times, God has to go outside of our capacity spiritually and connect us to something psychologically in order to keep us until we can walk as He wants us to walk. Our omniscient God uses catalysts, consequences, deterrents, and yes, even our dreams to lead and guide us on into purpose. Welcome to Dream Weavers Ministries. The voice of God within our dreams, the validity of our dreams, the purpose and response to our dreams are all modeled within the Bible. Our dreams of this 21st century are connected deeply to the biblical dreams of long ago and was then in the biblical days of old. So it is now. God is uncovering His dream interpreters because dreams are an important part of this latter-day outpouring, according to Joel chapter 2 verses 28 within the Bible. Also, if you were to interview Joseph and Daniel, as well as others who were led and guided by dreams, all will tell you that there is much benefit from exploring the phenomena of your dream. The book is available for purchase directly from me, and your purchase will also include a dream journal entitled Gathering Your Thoughts. The journal is designed to help you maneuver through the reference, pulling your dream symbols together that you may get a good understanding of your dreams. Again, the reference may be purchased directly from me, which includes the dream journal. For more information, email me at dreamweaverministries@yahoo.com or visit my website, idodreams.us. The reference is also available online at most major booksellers, but does not include the Dream Journal nor my special discount. Now, welcome to Dreams, an 8-part series. Within these 8 sessions, I will discuss such topics as: do you dream? The various types of dreams. Does God communicate with humankind via our dreams? What does the Bible say about dreams? Why symbols and images? The benefits of dreams, the various dream interpreters, and why do interpretations differ, as well as your children's dreams. Now, into today's session. Again, welcome to Dreams, an 8-part series, Session 6, Part 1, entitled The 6 Benefits of Dreams. There are at least 6 benefits of dreams, and during this episode, I will discuss 4 of the 6 benefits of your dreams. Because of the biblical dreams of old, we can know with a surety that our dreams have the capacity, but are not limited to, and number 1, to encourage. Example, in the Old Testament, a prophetic dream and its interpretation by a foreigner encouraged Gideon. As the Israelites were preparing to attack the Midianites, the Lord urged Gideon to go down against the camp of his enemies, for he had already given it into his hands. But recognizing the apprehension within Gideon, and sometimes we do have apprehension, the Lord counseled him to go under cover of night with his servant down to the camp of his enemies and listen to what they were saying. And afterwards, his hands would be strengthened. When Gideon came to the camp, there was a man relating a dream to his friend who happened to be a dream interpreter. He said, "Behold, I had a dream. A loaf of barley bread was tumbling into the camp of Midian, and it came to the tent and struck it so that it fell and turned it upside down so that the tent lay flat." His friend replied, "This is nothing less than the sword of Gideon, the son of Joash, a man of Israel. God has given Midian and all the camp into his hand." When Gideon heard the account of the dream and its interpretation, he bowed and worshiped Adonai Elohim. Number 2, your dreams have the capacity to reaffirm. This type of dream, a reformation dream, is to engender an awareness of impending turnarounds, changes, and ups and downs within the dreamer's life. God wants the dreamer to know that he is aware of your circumstances, and he is with you, and that he is working a work within you for the betterment of your Christian walk and everyday life. God's Spirit will lead you, dreamer, and guide you into all truth, pointing you towards the good and wise way, the way that will eventually lead to peace and life more abundantly. The decision will be yours regarding how strenuous or how less strenuous you want to get to that good way and how long it would take. Again, it's your decision. Number 3, your dreams have the capacity to see the future. King Nebuchadnezzar was once troubled by a dream, so much so that he refused to tell it to anyone. And he was suspect of all his wise men. So the king ordered that a genuine dream interpreter come forward to recall and interpret his dream, or all the wise men in Babylon would be killed. And those wise men included Daniel and his friends. So this decree included Daniel and his friends. So Daniel went to the king and asked him for a chance to reveal his dream to him and the interpretation of it. That day, Daniel and his friends prayed to God for revelation. Let everything be established in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. And that night, in a dream, God revealed the king's dream and its interpretation to Daniel. Daniel then explained to the king that his dream depicted what is going to take place in the future in the last days. Number 4, your dreams have the capacity to restrain you from wickedness. God came to Abimelech in a dream one night and said to him, "The woman you have taken, she is a married woman. You're good as a dead man." This dream message was one of grace, which is the free and unmerited favor and beneficence of God. And this was shown to one, namely Abimelech, who was not considered one of God's people at that time. Nevertheless, God warned this king of the evil he was about to commit against one of his people, Abraham. This dream is an example of the protective care via warnings which the Lord so graciously bestows upon anyone that includes you, and that includes me. Thank you for joining me this episode, and I invite you to join me for part 2 of this session, the 6 benefits of dreams. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to email me at dreamweaverministries@yahoo.com or visit my website at idodreams.us. See you next time. God bless and pleasant dreams.